In the first season of Another Kingdom, Austin Lively came to Hollywood straight out of film school. He'd sold his first script and was hoping to make it big in the movie business. The pressure was on. Austin's mother and father were both prestigious professors at UC Berkeley, where they spread the social engineering ideas of the billionaire Serge Orozco. Austin's brother Richard was a best-selling author at Orozco's think tank. That meant Austin and his kid sister Riley, a goofy maker of conspiracy theory videos, were the low-functioning black sheep in the family. And so Austin was eager to make good. But things didn't work out. After years of failure, Austin has become a low-level part-time reader at Mythos Productions, one of Orozco's companies. His chances for success are slipping away, and he'd be willing to sell his soul to make it in Hollywood. Then one day, Austin walks through a door and finds himself suddenly in another kingdom. Here, in a magical country called Galiana, the wise Queen Elinda has only just managed to escape with her life after a coup deposed her from the throne. Austin arrives on the bizarre scene inside a locked room. There's a dead woman on the floor, and Austin is holding the bloody dagger that killed her. He's immediately arrested, thrown into a dungeon with a ravenous ogre. He's slated to stand trial and condemned to torture by the tyrant Lord Iron and his High Council. Austin seems doomed until a mutant rodent named Maud shows up and helps him escape. Now and then during these adventures, Austin goes through a door and is flashed back to Los Angeles and what he laughingly calls reality. In LA, he begins a desperate hunt for a book that tells the story of Galiana, a novel called Another Kingdom by Ellen Evermore. He hopes the book will explain what's happening to him, but he soon finds that a pair of murderous thugs he calls Kitten Face and Billiard Ball are also hunting the book. And worst of all, the killers are working for Serge Orozco, the billionaire who practically owns Austin's family. In Galiana, Austin finds himself falling in love with Lord Iron's wife, the Lady Betharay, who is secretly working to restore Queen Elinda to the throne and thus end the tyrannical rule of her husband and the evil wizard Curtin, who controls him. Austin and Betharay go in search of a talisman that will alert Elinda's fiancé, the Emperor Anastasius, and bring him to her rescue. But before they can get away, Betharay is murdered by Lord Iron, and the broken-hearted Austin must go in search of Anastasius on his own. In Los Angeles, Austin discovers that Ellen Evermore, the author of Another Kingdom, is also Queen Elinda. She's escaped into our world to avoid being killed by Lord Iron and the evil wizard. Austin manages to defeat and kill the kitten-faced killer who is hunting him. But now he finds his sister Riley has disappeared and all her conspiracy videos have been taken off the internet. What's more, it may be Riley who has the book he's looking for. As season 1 ended, Austin set off on a double quest. In Galiana, he must bring the talisman to the Emperor Anastasius and thus bring the Emperor to Elinda's rescue. In California, with the killer Billiard Ball on his trail, he has to find his sister Riley and the magical book, Another Kingdom.